Karie Laris. I'm the director of this show, Machinal. I am very excited to be about to open it. We have only a couple of rehearsals left before we bring in an audience, and it's just a wonderful play. It's a play that was written in about 1927 by an incredible woman, Sophie Treadwell, born in Stockton, California. She based it on a sensational murder trial of the era, which was between a woman named Ruth Snyder and her lover Judd Gray, and her husband, who they had evidently murdered. Sophie Treadwell took this story, which was just the talk of the town, and made it into a piece that was extremely sympathetic to the sort of wife at the center of the piece. In this play, in Machinal, you have a young woman who is just besieged and beleaguered and oppressed by all these different forces around her, whether it's her office mates, her mother, her husband, or her doctor eventually when she has a child. And she's driven to the point of just desperation and wanting freedom. She keeps talking about wanting freedom. And she finally actually finds it in the arms of a man that she really falls in love with, and she finds total freedom and love and romance, and it absolutely transforms her life. She then is driven to the point of killing her husband just to again have a taste of that freedom, and is caught and ultimately faces a sort of terrible punishment as a result, but along the way has no regrets because she has broken free of the society that oppressed her. So, but it's a great piece. It's all student actors. They're doing an amazing job. It's a tremendous challenge for them, but it really has something for everybody, and I know it's going to be a really fun show to see. Shake, 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 and stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, reach up, Cynthia, okay. Up on your toes, and drop your hands, drop your arms, drop your chin on your chest, let the weight of your head slowly pull you over unless it's going to destroy your beautiful hair. Serious.
My name is Michael Sullivan. I'm playing the priest and the silent bartender in Machinal.
And I'm Austin, and I'm going to be playing the defense attorney for the main character, as well as the waiter. So we're working together in the restaurant scene. The name Machinal, what I'm assuming, is because it's spelled like machine. You drop the E off the end and add an AL. So the whole prospect of this play, that's literally how I think about it, right? So the whole prospect of the play is that there's this young woman who falls into the mechanized step-by-step life, you know, of just going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, and it's a drone, you know, right? And nobody really likes it, and it drives her crazy, and everybody around her is a machine, and is this one way, and she is the exact opposite. She is eccentric and everywhere, doesn't like to just go step by step.
Somebody, something! This is a really good play to come see because it kind of shows society and its monotony and like the struggles that someone has who has to support other people and think about other people besides themselves in their lives, and shows the hardships of that. But it also has, you know, the comic side. It makes it fun. It's a really good play to watch.
But I had to get free, didn't I? Sure, I had to get free, didn't I?
My name's Trevor. I'm playing Dick Roe. He's the cowboy free agent guy in Machinal. But I think you're gonna like it. It starts off and it's pretty robotic. There's a couple of good characters to start off the scene. One guy who's throughout the whole play. My character's only kind of right in the very middle, and you don't really see or hear from him much. But my job is to get the girl, so we'll see how I do.
Do you like me?
Like ya? Listen, you don't know the half of it.
But Ma, didn't you love Pa?
I suppose I did. I don't remember. What difference does it make now?
But then, oh Ma, tell me.
Tell you what.
About all that. Love.
Hi, I'm Melissa Morgan Squire. I play the mother to the lead girl. It's a really interesting play about this girl who feels like she's surrounded by machines. Her mother, her husband, and her job all just are very mechanical. And she's very, very alive and vivacious and human. And she takes on a lover, which she feels is more real. And then, I'm not going to give away the whole plot, so that's all you're going to get out of me regarding that. But it's a classic American piece of literature.
Give her solids.
Yes, Doctor. She says she can't swallow solids.
Give her solids.
Yes, Doctor.
And bring the baby.
Yes, Doctor.
Hi, my name is Stuart Ornstein, and I play the judge and the doctor in Machinal. And everyone should come see us because they should support theater in Santa Barbara, theater at SBCC. And also it's an unusual play because it's an expressionist theater play. It's not a play based totally on reality. So it's a different experience. Everybody's worked very hard to create unusual characters. It's a fabulous set, and it's a very serious subject. So I think you'll find it different than stuff we've done in the past, thought-provoking and very enjoyable.
Basically, I've been in Santa Barbara City College in the theater department since 2007. I've been involved in theater since my sophomore year of high school. I've done at least over 3 dozen productions. Yeah, I just fell in love with theater. The Santa Barbara the film department and the theater department kind of work close hand in hand, but all the actors are pretty much grows to be like a second family to people. As some people, you may not like your family.
Alright, well, I've been involved in theater since I was in 7th grade. This is actually my first semester here at SBCC. It's really exciting that I was able to have this opportunity just to like walk in and be a part of this. Like he said, becomes a second family. Don't always like everyone, but you get used to them.
I can't stand her.
Yeah. I cannot. No.
Don't talk to me. You're beneath me. Literally. I'm literally about
I'm sorry.
Or so.
Who's assistant?
Who's got history here? Oh!
I walked in and got this position as a freshman.
Oh! Who's taller? Booyah! I win.
Think about that one.
Well, it gives an interesting kind of view of how people seem to conform with like society and just go as a machine with towards things and not questioning things and just following rule by rule by rule. It also brings up an interesting case. I mean, the whole basic story of it is behind the first woman murder, Ruth Schneider. She was executed. That was the first woman execution.
By the state,
yes. So. It kind of addresses just new ideas and things like that, and it's just a really good show to come see.
Basically all he says, and it also gives us just a glimpse, sort of, into what life is in the 1920s, but it's obviously a little more exaggerated.
And it also reminds people of just how women were treated back then. It shows a little bit of history and gets into just some of the facts, and some that we also have one of our great sound designer, I should say. Word got slipped out. Great sound designer who's picked a tremendous group of songs from the 20s era, which just gives a little feel about history.
It's always down the side streets, one finds the real pleasures. Don't you think?